Joining me at Edgar Street, Hereford captain Jared Hodgkiss. Frustrating afternoon in many respects today. I suppose it was entertaining for the neutral, but for you as players, you were looking for a victory today.
Yeah, of course. We've made a bit of a thing about not picking up many points here and wanting it to be a fortress. So it's very frustrating, especially as a defender, and the defenders are more disappointing than anyone because the goals we conceded were, I'd say, poor goals, especially the one where he's on the edge of the box on his own from a long throw. So frustrating afternoon, but great determination to get something out of the game. Yeah,
I mean, it's the second occasion you've had to fight back, not only in the match today, but in the results so far at Edgar Street. Was it a question you had the possession today? Didn't quite make it count in the first half, especially.
Yeah, I think that's gonna. I think that's the way the season's going to pan out here. Teams are going to be a little bit in awe of us coming to this stadium. So we've got to find ways of dealing with that. I mean, we even went 1-0 up. Maybe we should have sat in a little bit and soaked up a bit of pressure and then hit them on the counter-attack. But I don't think the gaffer wants us to do it that way. So we've just got to believe in what he's doing and implement his game plan and do it a bit better than what we did today, and then hopefully we'll get the results that we all want.
It's encouraging that you look very composed in possession throughout the match.
Yeah, of course, because we've got some good players in that dressing room. We just need to, like I said, just be more focused for 90 minutes because we're very good in long spells, but just we're switching off in certain times and they're punishing us for it. So that's the disappointing part from today, I suppose.
You're being encouraged to get forward. It's quite noticeable down the flanks, and obviously your goal scoring prowess is coming to the fore as well. I mean, that was a cracker this afternoon, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit different to the one last week. Deflection, big deflection. Yeah, but I just want to win games of football, and we haven't won in either game that I've scored in, so it means nothing really. If the strikers score 3 and we win 3-0, then I'll take that all day long over me scoring. It means nothing. Obviously, it's nice to score, don't get me wrong, but I want to win games of football for Hereford, really.
Josh Cowning's talking about concentration. Do you see that as players, and you're the captain out there? How much is that really impacting on the game?
Yeah, it is, but yeah, it is. Concentrate, like I just said, we have long periods where we're really good, but then a moment where you switch off and it's costing us. Now, if we can eradicate those sort of mistakes, it's not even mistakes, it's just being focused for the 90 minutes, and we're just not quite doing that yet. But we're very positive, we know that'll come. We're a new team, we're still a new team, got a lot of new faces in there, so we have belief, and as soon as we get the first win here, I think it might change.
Yes, the question of getting that confidence and rolling into matches, getting that momentum.
Yeah, of course it is. Confidence is everything in football. I've been in it long enough to know that confidence is absolutely everything. So if we get that first win here and get the confidence, then the season will just roll on then, and we'll be strong.
Very strong away from home. You've got Telford on Tuesday, bit of local rivalry there. That's going to be a challenge to go there and keep this really good run going away from home.
Yeah, there's a bit more onus on us, I think, at home. Even though there's no fans, there's a bit more of an onus on us to go and take the game to them, where away we can maybe, if it would have been 1-0 away, we would have just sat in and been picking them off, but hopefully we can go and do that on Tuesday against Telford. It'll be a tough game really, because they've got a good team, so yeah, it's going to be a demanding, tough game.
Supporters will be looking at the league table, but it's a strange one. I mean, some of the teams have played over a quarter of the season already. I think that was Hereford's 7th game today, so a long way to go.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can't really look at the table like you've just said. So many games have been played by other teams, and then virtually none by some teams. So the table's a bit, you can't really look at it too much yet. I tend to start looking at the table after Christmas, when it seems to even out a little bit, but we're not too concerned about the table yet.
Thanks very much for your time.
No problem. Cheers.